Hello Chocks and Chockettes, hello between, Chocolo Roberto here for another video review, surprise surprise. This time we have the Niederegger Orange Marzipan Bar. Yeah, so thanks so much for Dark Arts and Gore for recommending this to me in a 1,000 subscriber special. Yeah, so sorry it took such a time to get to it basically, but you know, so much chocolate at the moment, it's ridiculous really, but I did get there in the end, so so thanks for your patience. Yeah, it's very excited about this one, so clearly Mr. Gore, Dark Arts Gore does appreciate this one. It says marzipan with bittersweet chocolate. So yeah, very interesting. You can see, I think it sounds to be, I don't know, perhaps, well, it sounds a German sort of name, doesn't it? And I think basically in mainland Europe, maybe more northern Europe, or yeah, well, sort of Germany, I guess, Switzerland perhaps, and places, you know, countries like Austria maybe, sort of seem to quite like sort of chocolate covered marzipan. It's quite popular there. So I mean, obviously you do get it sometimes in the UK, but not really that much, only quite rare I would have said. So yes, they do quite a few different marzipan bars. There's Niederegger. I've got another one actually. I got a ginger version as well, so I've got that to review. Yeah, so it says it got in French there. Yeah, bittersweet chocolate filled with orange marzipan. There we go. So bittersweet. It doesn't say dark chocolate. So what does it say on there? Does it have a... Yeah, bittersweet. This is the official description now. So bittersweet chocolate filled with orange marzipan, 49%, 100% quality marzipan paste. It says. So there we go. So ingredients: bittersweet chocolate. Yeah, so I don't know what that. Well, it's got whole milk powder in it and things, so it's not quite. It's not dark chocolate, but it doesn't. I don't know. It doesn't say it's milk chocolate either. So it's got almonds in it for 24%. So that's obviously for the marzipan. Orange zest, 2.6%. Orange liqueur, 1.2%. Orange fruit powder, and it gives you some ingredients as to what that is. Natural flavouring, oranges. Maltodextrin or something. Yeah. Can't see any palm oil on the ingredients. That's interesting. So what have we got? So it's 110 gram bar. It says per 100 calories. So I'll probably add 10% onto this one. So yeah, 504 calories, 32.5 grams of fat, 13 of which are saturated. So if you had 10% on, so it's basically 550 calories for the whole thing. About about 35.6 grams of fat. Yeah, and about 14.3 of which are saturates. So there we go, roughly. I probably would have done a caption really, but that's basically 10% on off the top of my head. Yes, I've done about 670 reviews at the time of recording. So yeah, so in this top corner there'll be a playlist to all my other reviews. So after you've liked this video and subscribed to my channel, of course, please do. Yeah, please check those out. It'd be lovely if you could continue on supporting the channel and watching the videos. It really would, and nice to hear what you think, of course. So leave a comment or free. And also in a position to do so, I've got a Patreon and a YouTube member program going on as well. So if you want to support the channel that way, that'd be great. The member program gives you something back. You'll get basically access to exclusive videos depending on the tier you've got. It's a low tier, so it's accessible hopefully. Yeah, so there'll be products I wouldn't normally review: cereals, ice creams, chocolate spreads, things like this, hot chocolates and stuff like that, and it's adding to all the time. So yeah, please check that out. It'd be hugely appreciated, it really would, and you get something back as well. Alright, so I think I quite like the look of this, as I say, and I like the way it's quite, I mean, there's a bit of everything here, there's a bit of shakeage there, but it's pretty much a no-nonsense. There's no flourishes as such here. This is, so I really like that. I like that a lot. And I think it looks quite minimalist and quite nice actually. Clearly orange. It's clearly orange. It's got an orange cardboard box. So yeah, sounds like it's got foil on the inside as well. So I think yeah, what's it say there? Open and close here, it says. Okay, so I think yeah, I think we should give it an open. Let's do it. Let's give it an open. Okay, once again, this Niederegger Orange Marzipan and open. So thanks so much again to Dark Arts Gore. Subscriber recommended this on the 1,000 subscriber special. Yeah, hopefully, I don't know what your name means, by the way. You have to let me know. If it's something too, I don't know, too wacky or in the occult, I'm not sure. It sounds very gothic, but yeah, interesting one. So yeah, well, thanks for watching. It's very much appreciated. And thanks for the recommendation as well, as I say. It's a very nice bar. Very much interested in it. So yeah, so it looks like it's got a, what's it say? Open and close here. So it's got like a little, clearly just sort of glued, it looks like. Yeah, slightly, but not much glue there. I quite like that. It's quite a subtle, quite a nice little strip of glue there, so it doesn't really ruin the packaging. So that's quite nice. You can see it fits in perfectly as well. It's a lovely envelope. Yeah, I really like the packaging. I love the way it fits in really nicely, actually. Yeah, no flourishes at all. You can see it can be done. Doesn't need flourishes, there isn't any. Really nice packaging, that. It does feel a bit like a sort of premium product, though. I mean, it didn't cost that much, though, but it wasn't. I had to get it online, basically, so I did pay over the odds for it, I think, than what you would normally pay, but even so. Yeah, so it's got nice foil wrapping as well. I think look at that, it says Niederegger on it. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. It's very beautiful, doesn't it? There's a very nice feel to it, for sure. Unfortunately, it's that kind of foil, I think, where you've got to rip it to open it. I don't think there's only two ways about it, obviously. Well, maybe not. I think it just folds in such a way. Oh, there we go, look at that. Yes. It's a bit of crackage here. I'll make sure before I lift it up because it's broken a bit. There's a nice smell coming from it. Nice zesty orange smell. Yes, it's about 15 centimetres. So compare that to the width of the cardboard. That's 15.3. I mean, look at that. I mean, you know what I mean? 15.3. So the actual bar length is 15. And this is 15.3. So 3 millimetres there. So when you consider that the average is, and what I accept as a tolerance, just because it's just the way it is you lose a fifth of the length of the bar from flourishes. And this one, it's 3 millimetres. I mean, it's 15 centimetres, and you've lost 3 millimetres. And some of that you can say is because of the foil, to fit the wrapping in. It just goes to show, doesn't it? You know what I mean? Okay, so the width. Look, about 7.5. Height, oh wow, it looks beautiful. About 0.9 centimetres. Yeah, it's a shame it's cracked. Really, I think it would, but it's just the way of it. Unfortunately, I can't really. I mean, I don't know. I mean, you get the gist of it. I mean, look at it. It's a bit very it's like a cross swords. Then there's the Niederegger logo, but it's two lines. Yeah, I mean, look at it. It's beautiful. It's got a lovely shine to it. I mean, it's really beautiful, actually. Yeah. Hopefully that's coming across. You can see the beautiful design. It's a lovely shine to it. I say it's not dark chocolate, apparently, but it does look like dark chocolate. I mean, but it's described as bittersweet chocolate. Even on the back. Yeah, it says ingredients: bittersweet chocolate, cocoa mash, sugar, cocoa butter, whole milk powder, and mustard. So there is milk in there, but it definitely looks dark chocolatey, doesn't it? It must be on the cusp. Well, I don't know. It looks like it's dark chocolate. You'd think that was dark chocolate. And you can see there inside as well. Yeah, so it looks nice. As I say, it's not quite as orangey pieces in there as is on the front. And it's a bit more. What's the word? I won't say grey, but it's a bit sort of not quite as light as it is on the packaging. But I guess you could say that's been lit up brightly, so maybe it would make the difference. But I've got a massive light on it there. So to be fair, it is. I've got studio lighting in the background here, so yeah. Don't know. Let's see. Yeah, maybe if I hold it sort of with the lights, towards the lights, it does look a bit better. I know it's sort of off camera and things here. I'm trying to so I can see it myself. I can't really. Yeah, maybe. It's not quite as good as the front packaging, is the gist of it. But still, it's okay. It still looks okay. All right. Well, so quite thick chocolate at the sides. Let's just get one segment. Oh, there we go. So, I went to snap a segment off, and it's just snapped. Okay. All right. Well, I guess answers the question. I guess you can see the thickness of the. That's what I was going to try and look at. Just kind of help me there. You see the thickness of the marzipan and how much the thickness of the chocolate would be on top. Yeah. Nice zesty smell. It's a slight almondy smell, but it's probably more zesty than anything else, I would say. More orangey. I think we should see how it tastes, though. Let's do it. Let's give it a taste. Okay, let's give this Niederegger orange marzipan a taste. So thanks so much once again to Dark Artemio Gore for recommending this on the fan subscriber special. Thanks so much. Yeah, so well, as I say, we've got to try to figure. I'll try and nibble it from here, I think. So we've got sort of a bit of a segment going on. It doesn't quite break. It is segmented, sort of. But when I tried to snap it, it didn't really snap along the segments. Let's just try again. Yeah, it kind of just, it doesn't crack properly, you can see. But definitely that's too much of an issue. All right, let's give it a taste. That's quite excited about this one. I'm not sure. That's the marzipan more of a, let's say, mainland Europe sort of German type thing. I think. What's the languages on the back? Germany. Well, it does have English, French. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe more of a mainland Europe thing. I'm not sure whether it's more German than anything else, but definitely don't see it too much in the UK. But I've tried it before in a couple of products, but let's give this one a taste. Looks like it's very much a specialisation of theirs, so let's do it. Let's give it a taste. Definitely a marzipan taste there. After some time though, wasn't straight away. Chocolate's kind of Not sure to make it a chocolate. It's described as bittersweet chocolate. It's not milk or dark. It's just bittersweet. It does look very dark chocolate-like, I think you'd say, but it isn't dark chocolate. It does have milk powder in something. Whole milk powder, yeah. Chocolate's okay. I think it's I don't know. I'm not sure I'd describe it as bittersweet. I don't know. It's not particularly bitter. It's not particularly sweet, really. So, as they've cancelled each other out there. There's kind of a zesty taste to the marzipan, but it nonetheless does taste of marzipan, I think. So, I think it's a bit of a, Yes, the marzipan is pretty much almonds, isn't it? So it does taste sort of powdery in that respect. So it's as if it's, it is a sort of crushed almond paste, really. I mean, it does taste like that. So if you love marzipan, obviously, that is what you're getting here, But there is obviously some kind of orange bits in there to sort of give it a bit of an orange taste. You can see them here. Prime example there. You can see the bits there sticking out, and I think that's what it is. I don't think it's the marzipan that's flavoured with orange. I think it's just got bits in that's orange flavour. So what does it say? Almond 24%, sugar orange zest 2.6%, glucose fructose syrup. So there is a bit of syrup in there. Orange liqueur 1.2%, orange liqueur 1.2%, orange fruit powder. So there's definitely stuff in there that's mixed in with the marzipan. But I don't know. You can see there's some kind of orange thing sticking out at the very top. I feel like it should be more of an orange taste, basically. I'm not getting a massive orange taste, and I'm definitely getting a sort of almondy taste. Albeit, obviously, it is subdued. I think it really is if you love marzipan, I think that's the gist of it. I don't think the chocolate's too great. It doesn't really taste of it. It's just a texture rather than a taste, I think. I'm not getting really a bitter dark chocolate taste or a sweet taste. I'm getting a sort of crack as you bite it. I don't know. I certainly would describe it as bittersweet anyway. There's no bitterness there and there's no sweetness there. I don't really know. I don't feel there's much there to the chocolate, really. Basically. And I think the other thing is really all just down to marzipan, because I think there's a slight orange taste there. So it is, if you're a massive marzipan fan, and obviously this just gives you marzipan with a slight different taste. But it's not a strong orange taste at all, despite all the different oranges that are in there. There's an orange liqueur, orange powder, orange zest. Fructose syrup. Yeah. I'm not getting a load of it, basically. I'm still getting a pretty strong marzipan taste. Although, as I say, it is toned down a bit with the orange, but nonetheless. Yeah. It's not doing it for me, unfortunately. I'm I think it's mainly because I'm just not that into marzipan. I think that's really what it did. As I say, I think that's what it boils down to, which is fine because I think that's what it's. Let's face it, orange marzipan. You know, that's what it's about. Yeah, and I think it's nice and regular marzipan. I think that orange taste is adding to it. It's just not enough for me really, because as I say, marzipan generally, the texture and taste is a central thing, isn't really for me. You know. I don't think the chocolate's not bad or anything. It's just it's not one thing or another really. Yeah, you know, it's just not really. As I say, it's not bittersweet. It's not. Yeah. It's just our chocolate, you know. Yeah. As I say, and you can clearly see there that it's marzipan really. There's a sort of zing to it. But yeah, not strong enough an orange taste for me, I don't think. Yeah, despite all the ingredients and despite, you'd think I still would expect it to have more of an orange taste, and it just doesn't really. I'm a bit disappointed by the chocolate as well, because as I say, it's labelled as bittersweet chocolate. It doesn't really taste of anything really, particularly, Yeah, so I'm going to say 2 out of 5 for me. Yeah, so sorry, Doc. I tell you, go. I hope, do apologise if this is your favourite bar ever. Maybe you just wanted to know what it was like, and maybe that's all it was. But if this is your favourite bar, I do apologise. But for me, yeah, it's too. There's not enough. The chocolate is just not anything really. It's not bittersweet. It's not bitter. It's not sweet. It's just a nothing bar. It's as if it's just been cancelled out. And I think the marzipan as well. Well, it is still marzipan. So if you adore marzipan, you're not going to be disappointed. And I think that's probably fair enough. I think it's obviously who the bar's aimed at. But I think for me, I was expecting more of an orange taste. It is there, but it's not really particularly strong. Despite all the orange ingredients, it's not there enough for me, and it's still pretty much marzipan, just with like a bit of an orange taste. Yeah, and I think I'd be expecting a bit more than that. Even if I was a fan of marzipan, I think I'd still be expecting more of an orange taste than what I've got from that. But nonetheless, I really did appreciate the fact that it was only 3mm sort of smaller than the box that it came in. I think that's a real advocate of the fact that you don't need flourishes in these chocolates, but it probably is more of an expensive bar. Or at least it was for me when I bought it, because I had to get it, especially from somewhere. So it might be in regular price, I'm not sure. But yeah, 2 out of 5, there we go. Thanks so much for recommending it to me. I've never had it before. Very interesting bar, very interesting to look at and taste, and yeah, an interesting one. Really nice to try something a bit different. So thanks so much, Doc. I'll tell you, go on now. Hope you're still supporting the channel and enjoying the videos, so please let me know. And everyone else too as well, of course, if you can. It'd be great to hear from you. Always leave a comment or free. It's always lovely to hear from you, and I always reply as well. And yeah, and I'll see you in this review. Well, yeah, follow me on Twittergram, follow me there. Instagram, Twitter, Patreon if you can, and YouTube member. Please check those out. It would be hugely appreciated if you could. You get free exclusive videos as well. So yeah, please check those out, and I'll see you next time. Thanks guys, take care, bye for now. See you later. Bye.